What's going on, guys? Bacon here. We are gonna wrap up the bronze season. No, this is not live gameplay, and I apologize for that. But this has been way too long. Don't worry, I'm gonna do live gameplay in the future. But I'm playing against Damn I'm Good. Damn I'm Good. And I'm gonna do live gameplay again in the future because that's one of the things I learned from this season, and that's what I'm gonna go over here. I have a couple games here. It's not just one game. I'm just gonna go over kind of what we learned from the bronze season, right? And that's the first thing that I learned. I could go out there, I could play a game, make a live commentary, post it, and you guys will actually watch it. To be completely honest, I always kind of felt bad posting it. It felt too easy. It felt like, fuck, like, is this like, am I kind of like, not necessarily selling out, but like, am I starting to take the easy road? I'm not used to that. I'm used to putting more thought into it and being a little more creative and doing something that there's something to talk about, right? Not just putting up a game. But anyway, it was kind of cool that I could do that, and it actually worked out pretty well. So the concept was there, which is neat. So anyway, bronze season, we're wrapping it up here in this video. So if you remember, we have clinched hold the division as I get lit up there. You've seen at the start of the video, my salary cap of this season, $25 million, just over $25 million, and I do have Carey Price in net. I have a good goalie. The reason I kept the good goalie, I know some of you guys said, put a bronze goalie in. I just, I don't know. If I was starting from Division 10, I definitely would. But everyone in Division 1, half of them are all boosted up. They all got 99 shot, and they can just snipe the corners, right? At least Carey Price, I knew he was going to stop the obvious ones, like stop the easy ones. I don't want shots going in from the high boards, like from like the blue line by the boards. Off the bar, tucks it in. We got a 1-1 game. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. We tie her up. Now we're into OT, and this guy starts taking it to me. This guy, look at that should have been. If this guy didn't slide down low there, he had a good chance. Carey Price, boom, big save. Okay, so he's standing on his face. See what I'm talking about? We got Carey Price here. He made some massive saves, and you know what? If you got one goal player, and there's no such thing as ice tilt, because that's what we tried to establish here with the bronze season, right? We're trying to figure out, is there ice tilt or not? So if I got a full team of guys that are like not even 70 rated, and what's my highest guy? 71? I think my highest rated guy was a 71. My fastest skating guy was 75 speed. Look at it. He's fucking flying down. Tierney, flying. They seem like they skate a little bit quicker, and that's why I think, I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. We're going into shootout. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We got to move. We got to move. Brutal. This is the thing I found with the bronze season. I could not score in shootout with these guys. I can't score with these guys. He buries it. Nice little move. Nice little backhand. We got to give it to him. I wouldn't say that's a glitch. I'm watching my language right now. I wouldn't say that's a G word, but, and can't tuck it. Son of a bitch. So, anyway, shootouts really frustrated me. My record's 4-1-1 going into this game, and he buries it. GG. G frickin' G. So I had kind of an ugly move on the second one. That's my fault. We'll chalk it up to him. Nice shootout win. Although shootouts are BS. I've said it right from day one. Shootouts are bullshit. 4-1-2 record. So 4 wins. We got that 1 loss. The first ever game we played with the bronze season, that was the loss in regulation. We lost 4-2. And then I got those 2 shootout losses. I don't know. I guess we have to count them. I don't really count them. The La Ra machine, whatever your name was, put in the La Ra machine, and he gone. Scared of Tierney off the draw. Bro, you seen? Okay, so he went into the game. He was checking things out. He goes into the game, sees Tierney lining up, and he backs out. So Tierney's the guy that you're scared of. Usually it's like Gretzky going to the draw, and then I can expect the guy backing out, something like that, right? Nope, Tierney. Tierney's he's a deal breaker. No, I'm not wasting my time with this game. It wasn't laggy either. It wasn't laggy. Anyway, let's get into this game. So we're 4-1-2. We are trying to fucking wrap up a W. We have to win. We can't lose an OT. We cannot lose an OT or else we're done because you need 16 points to go on or to win Division 1, I guess, right? Anyway, so we've already held the division with a full bronze squad. Nobody boosted, just Carey Price in net. And so basically that leads me to the question. Is there ice tilt? There's a couple things we can kind of draw from this, actually. First of all, is there ice tilt at all? EA still denies it. They've always denied it. They say up and down. No, there's no such thing as ice tilt in NHL 15. There's no coding. There's nothing that suggests there should be any sort of thing as ice tilt. But I'll tell you right now, there is a couple things. All right, so I snipe it there. It's funny that I'm going to say this. I found it a lot harder to score goals with these guys, which makes sense, right? My shooting was like 70 on all these guys. If you're to boost a guy's shot to 99, which I actually did after this bronze season, you'll notice I can just snipe almost not at will, but like you can just take those shots and it's going in. And that is an amazing save. Oh, fuck. Scores. You see that save, though? Carey Price made that rebound save, the first rebound, and then everyone's like, holy shit, he made the save, and he tucks it. Anyway, so I found that these guys, even when I set them up in the same scenarios, they weren't burying it. It was going wide. The shots were just weaker. They weren't beating the goalie. Goalie get across, big saves all day, right? So, but all I had to do to compete with this, and this is the other thing I kind of draw as a conclusion from this, you can still compete if you have an absolute garbage team. You don't have to buy your whole team just to win games. What you do have to do is play a little different, right? So I found scoring to be a lot easier with a better team compared to these guys. Although we did have little Bird out there. Fuck, he was sniping at the start of the season. He kind of cooled off, though. He should have got a player of the game card or team of the week card, but I don't know, EA didn't help me out there, even though he was such on fire. But anyway, I just couldn't score as much with these guys. We've got a 1-1 game. Winding down in the third, we're going to go to OT here. And yeah, that's it. Spoiler alert. Anyway, so I couldn't score with these guys, but when you go to defense, though, defense in this game is all about position. You work that active poke check. A lot of you guys say, well, you're not hitting that much. These guys weren't strong enough to hit. You can't hit. It's like trying to hit with Marty St. Louis. That's probably the closest comparison. Or Yasin, you just can't hit. Try to go short side. See, Kessel there might have sniped that short side. I had a bit of a break there. I was open. Upstairs short side. Might have sniped that. Here we go. Short side again. Oh, that was good defensive play, actually. Never mind. Anyway, so positioning on defense, though. Positioning. Look at this. That's a big save. Carey Price. See, I would be nervous. I would have to overcommit if I had a bronze goalie in there. I just wouldn't be able to let him take that shot from way out there. If he came into the hash marks, you have to take the shot anyways. We all know that. It's NHL 15. Shootout. We have to win this shootout to carry on, and he scores. Just a little move, right? Just a little wee move. I feel like this guy practiced that move, though. And I'm like, okay, season on the line. Give it to me. Oh, damn, bitch. Tierney snipes it. Little backhander. I did that little protect the puck. And he makes same move. Same move as last time, but he can't tuck it, right? So anyway, that happens. And I see he goes same move twice in a row. So I'm like, all right, let me bury one. Shit. Okay, he fires it over the net. Did he even touch it? I don't think so. Did he touch it or not? I don't know. I couldn't see. My display's kind of blizzy. What the fuck? Scores. Same move again. Same 3 in a row. Same move. So I'm like, no, fuck you. 3 in a row. I'm doing it. Snipe. Oh my god. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I've ever had that move just fire wide. Like sometimes they'll hit the bar with the good guys, like Datsuk and those guys. But the difference is, sometimes the shots are just off. Like the shot, I found the shooting's probably the biggest thing, besides the speed, and they were easier to hit off the puck, that kind of stuff. But some of the good guys are too, like St. Louis gets launched. I heard Bure gets launched. I don't have a Bure, stuff like that. So smaller guys, all of these guys pretty much got smoked at all times. We hold Division 1. We had a full bronze team. We had a pretty good season. We only lost 1 game. Shootouts are a joke in NHL 15. Needs fixed. Watch this, though. Pulls her back. Going for that G goal. Just to keep the season going. Just fires it wide. He didn't touch it. Just fired it straight wide. I know it looks... It's one of the ugliest shots of all time, but the truth is, if you go to practice and do that, you're going to snipe all day. But anyway, so that's it for the bronze season. I'm going to bring some other series, this style again, seasons, whatever it is. I got Bacon's All-Stars coming. I have a couple different ideas coming. I'm going to use a full defense team. I'm going to look at chemistry alone, but my question is to you, after the bronze season, Do you guys think there is ice tilt or not? I was able to compete with one of the worst teams ever to skate in Division 1. I don't know. You guys tell me. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like this series. If you did, hit that like button. We'll see you guys soon.